What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. First thing you gotta do is hit like and subscribe, and then make sure you hit that bell for the notification. So today is gonna be week 4. It's gonna be roughly a month since I started my workouts and my meal prepping. So today's video, I'm gonna go over the new meal prep idea. I'm gonna go over what happened to the last week's, and then I'm gonna eventually get into what I'm planning to do next week. So for starting off, I'm going to show you guys the recipe, how to cook, and what I'm going to be cooking for my breakfast and lunch for the next 3 to 4 days. Alright. So for my lunch, I'm doing ground turkey with some breadcrumbs and Worcester sauce. I'm making a glaze of honey, chicken stock, starch, and chipotle peppers. And I'm gonna put it in cauliflower rice with some lime zest and red onions and a bell pepper. It's gonna be delicious. So the first thing we're gonna do is make the meatballs. We're gonna have those. We're gonna put the turkey in there, the eggs in there, the Worcester sauce, the Worcester sauce in there, and the breadcrumbs with a little salt. We're gonna make that up right now. Once you got everything in there, that's when you start mixing it up, and then you scoop it on to the parchment paper in there. You're gonna also want to get your oven, the 375, and to make the perfect size Swedish meatballs, you want to use an ice cream scoop. So once the oven's preheated and you got your meatballs nice and meated, you're gonna open the oven, put it in for 22 to like 25 minutes. So I'm gonna start making one there that's in the oven. I'm starting making my honey glaze with my chipotle and abdu sauce, honey, chicken stock, lime, and salt. I'm combine it into a medium bowl right now. So once you have the chipotle in there, the abdu sauce, the honey, the lime juice, everything gets in there. You get the cornstarch, and you mix it with 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of water until it's no longer solid, one liquidy like you see there. You just add that in there, and you stir and let it simmer for a while. While that's going on, for my rice, I'm going to chop up the bell peppers and the onion, half a red onion, and the whole bell pepper. So get that going right now. Alright. So now it's all done. So when this is getting heated up, you put the olive oil in there. You can put this in, cook it to 3 to 4 minutes so it's nice and heated. Then you're going to add the cauliflower rice for 3 to 4 minutes right after that. But see, this is nice and simmering. Just let it be, stir every now and then, and just wait for the meatballs to be done. And that's my alarm for the meatballs. So after about 3 minutes, when they get nice and soft, you add a cauliflower rice in for another 3 minutes. You let it get there nice and good. Don't let it get mushy, but let it get soft. If it gets mushy, it's gonna taste gross, so try to pull it out before. And my meatball's gonna come out perfect. I mean, that one kinda did. That is a good Swedish meatball. Sauce still simmering. And I'm gonna stir up this for a little bit now. So after about 3 minutes, it'll be nice and soft. You're gonna sprinkle some cilantro all over that. And I have small limes, so I'm gonna do 2 limes. Another one right here. And then we gotta stir it up right there, and then remove it from the heat. So once you get the cilantro and lime juice in there, you're gonna add it to the 4 meal preps. And then you're gonna add the meatballs on top of it, divide them evenly, and then you're gonna add the nice honey glaze that you made. So right now, get these ready. That looks delicious. And there you have it. My delicious lunch for the next 3 to 4 days. That looks good. Now, on to my breakfast. Alright, as you can see here for my breakfast, it only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to do it at night. So I'm just going to do it every night. Instead of a mason jar, you're going to have time to do it every night. There's no way you don't have enough time for 10 minutes of making it. So what I'm going to do is the oats and the chia seeds. I'm going to put maple syrup and peanut butter in there. And each day is going to be something different. So I have the dark sweet cherries, banana strawberries, mixed berries. But I'm always going to add, then the 4th day is going to be pomegranate seeds. And then I'm always going to add about 2 tablespoons of whey protein in there. Not a full scoop, but just enough. And then usually I use oat milk, but I forgot to get some, so I'm using regular milk for today. But from here on out, I'll be doing oat milk. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. I'm going to use cherries for the first one. And that is what some good overnight oats look like. Seriously, it took me like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, not even. It's something you guys could easily do every single night. And put some saran wrap over it, and then it'll all be done. And that is my breakfast and lunch for the next 4. Well, this will be for 5 days. My lunch will be for 4 days. Alright guys, so that was my lunch and my breakfast for the next 3 to 4 days. Overnight oats will probably be every day. So over the past week, it was my birthday, and then it was just a lot of heavy eating what I was doing. So I only lost about a pound, but I could see myself, my bloating's going away because I'm not drinking as much of beer anymore. I'm not drinking a lot of soda. So I've been coming back down on my drinking. I used to drink, like I mentioned before, almost every night. Now it's gone down a lot. So as I said, that with my overnight oats, as I was saying before, that it's really not that hard to meal prep for the night prior. It only took me about 10 minutes. So there's no excuse that you're gonna have 10 minutes to meal prep. So make sure you guys you have to want to have it. You're gonna want to keep going, not wanting to give up. You want to keep pushing yourselves and making sure you have that motivation to do it. This whole meal prepping for tonight, for my lunch and everything, took about 35 minutes. That's easy. You can do that right before you go to bed. It's really not that hard. So if you guys liked what you saw, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like. And then I'll be uploading every Friday on YouTube. You'll see what my new meal prep's going to be. Every week it's going to be something different. I'll take suggestions if you guys want to see what it looks like or have me review what your meal prep would be. I will definitely try to do that for you guys. But until then, I'm going to keep looking up different recipes, doing things that I know works for me. And I can show you guys the results. So make sure you hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.